7.
Yeah,
First series of our top 8.
Yeah, so a lot of Tetris coming at you, and okay, interesting opener coming out from ploo here right out the gate.
Yeah, ploo starting off with a C-spin, finding himself in a pretty tough situation. He's got to figure out how he wants to burn through this to get to his well.
Yeah, he's gonna have to think. Finds the dig. Meanwhile, on the other side, Cube God was sitting pretty until they kind of ran out of offense. Meanwhile, here, the offense building on the side of ploo. T-spin into a triple with the eye.
Finding his way back down. T-spin coming
bit of a scuff TFC, but has the setup afterwards. Big clears, but this is back and forth all the time.
Oh, the damage from Cube!
Cube God with such advantageous garbage just as they're digging through, finds all of the offense right in a row and takes the first game.
Absolutely amazing. Okay, Tetrio is so incredibly fast. And
all clear
from Cube God! And this is going to be massive pressure on ploo, right at the start of the game.
You just got to burn down, because that all-clear bonus has been sent now. But again, if you get an all-clear, that's 10 lines in your next send.
But you know what? What goes up must come down. ploo putting out a lot of damage earlier.
Yeah,
Cube
speaking of going up and coming down, the stack on the side of Cube God.
0-2. Cube God with the lead.
All right, getting back into it. Both of these players understand the level of their opponent, and they're not going for any, cheeky DT cannons or anything like that. They understand that they may not have the time to build that high. Need to send some harass early and make sure that the offense is coming quick, fast, and often. Bit of a misdrop there from Cube, but it's definitely recoverable.
Oh, but Cube is in such a great spot right now. His field is so low, and it's so clean right now. He's got so many options.
So much offense, though, coming from ploo.
Oh, Ploo's got to find a solution for his build.
T-spin Tetris.
If he can get through this, it's going to be all the way back down. This is a lot of damage. ploo putting himself on the scoreboard, 1-2.
Yeah, Cube God had a really good offensive sequence there, but, they just kind of ran out of juice and didn't have what they needed to keep things going. Yeah, again, just standard T-spin openers from both players.
Yeah, ploo trying to find some answers.
Ploo was searching for that all-clear, maybe.
With his opening.
Already dangerous stack. Does have the pieces to burn down.
He's got an absolutely amazing field to burn through. And this is going to be a great dig if he could pump out the damage.
Meanwhile, on the side of Cube God, feels looking good. Cheeky little S-spin.
Yeah, Cube God trying to get the damage in where he can. Just get the pressure off himself. Oh, ploo with the misdrop. Trying to make it work.
Cube God so ploo with the room for error. The lower stack, giving them that little bit of extra breathing room to find exactly the maneuver they needed to. All tied up 2 games apiece.
This is probably one of the closest top 8 games that we've had so far. Cube God typing mid-game here.
TST into the back-to-back TST into the all-clear? Are you kidding me?
Ploo's going off.
And again, it's all off of this, C-spin opener. Thinking a little bit.
Oh, ploo
didn't quite get the all-clear again, but ploo's C-spin is really just giving them so much offense early.
Oh, and ploo's gonna have so much.
Oh, unfortunately, Mr. on the T-spin. It's gonna be hard to come back
this
from
could be really rough, actually.
Yeah, they're not gonna have the pieces that they need. Yeah.
In a situation like that, you unfortunately, if your pieces don't line up and you have no way to dig, it's kind of GG.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to come back from spots like that.
Yeah.
Okay, all clear setup from Cube God. Do they have it? No, they don't.
No, just a little bit delayed, I think. ploo gets his.
Ploo's the all clear, though.
A lot of that damage is going to get mitigated, though, from Cube God, and Cube God's going to send a lot of it
big misdrop. This is going to be a rough dig, but the S-spin.
Actually, no, it works out really, really well. Oh, and ploo
this is going to be hard,
himself.
Though, yeah.
3-4.
Tight game. Getting right back into it.
Yeah, the Tetrio gives absolutely no breaks between your sets.
It's just all action all the time.
Yeah, you were constantly going in this game.
If you're waiting for a moment to breathe, it's already too late.
You only get seconds at a time to rest.
Speaking of too late, though, yeah, gonna have to open that well to get the dig going. Cube God had a really clean down stack to get their field clear, and yeah, they're not gonna have the spin to make it, but
ploo
dig.
with the defense.
Does CubeGod have the offense? No, CubeGod doesn't have enough built up.
Oh, and this is going to be great for ploo. Ploo's going to be able to get a T-spin into a Tetris, and only
And
more
again, the
to
clean
open
down
up with.
stack. A Tetris coming in
Oh,
after
and
this,
this is great for ploo.
T-spin offense. Mitigated quickly, though, from CubeGod. Had to slow down a
with an
moment
absolutely
there. just to
open
think.
field of misdrop, but I don't think it's going to be that much of an issue if you can deal
Oh,
with
this
it
is a hard
quickly.
dig, but they find a way out.
Ooh.
With a T-spin off of
CubeGod
it, too.
with a
These players and their
massive dig.
ability to convert off of this garbage is absolutely spectacular.
The ability to dig from both these players are absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, usually this is a game. Well, you know, the story of the game changes as you move up and down through the skill levels. You know, at first it's can you send that one clean blow? I'm holding my breath here to make
This match
sure that.
is so long. It's over a minute long. This is incredibly long as far as Tetrio goes.
Yeah, and this is draining on your endurance too. You know, when you play Tetris this fast, you're not used to playing Tetris this fast for this long.
T-spin double from ploo. Oh, this could be great for ploo.
So much
And he
offense, and
finally
yeah,
clutches
CubeGod just
it out
unable to
after
dig
a minute
through.
and 30. Minute 30 of constant fighting.
Man, I'm not even playing, and I already have the chills.
Ploo with an all
Oh,
clear.
the all clear. Yeah, all clear gets
CubeGod
sent
had it as
first.
well, but unfortunately it was just a little bit too late to send it out.
Exactly. So here now, Ploo with a lot of offense here, waiting.
2 T-spin setups from Ploo, but after that setup, he doesn't have a lot, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah, was thinking a little bit too much on how they were on. You know, I think they were looking to see if they had a way to set up a TST after, and instead just settled for the double. But in that time, CubeGod had built up the offense and just sent it right to them.
Yeah. Oh, and CubeGod with 4 wide on the side. This could be a little bit risky if any of the damage comes through, but oh my god, that's
Yeah,
gonna be
4-whiting not
so
usually a
much.
strategy you see in, you know, pure Tetris games. Something that you'll see often in mashup games like Puyo Puyo Tetris, just given that you have, you know, a bit of time to get the build going. Strategy that is actually end up going to working off CubeGod with the 4-wide opener just into standard T-spin pressure after, puts himself on step
4 to
point.
6. Yeah, 4-wide you won't see it too often, specifically Tetrio, just because of how the engine will
With all clear, they have the all
clear.
clear too, but again, if you get your all clear first, then you can send the garbage before your opponent has the ability to chain theirs.
Yeah, both
CubeGod,
players
you're
I think, thinking for a second.
Not thinking, actually, they saw their opponent's board and were waiting for the garbage to come through so that they could mitigate it and leave themselves with a perfectly clean field. Not something you usually get to see, even at this level, just because of the speed of the game. But CubeGod just living up to their name, playing on an absolute another level so far.
Both these players are both playing around the damage that's incoming so well and capitalizing off of any garbage that comes in.
Yeah, we were talking about levels before, and oh my god, so much damage coming through. Yeah, they're gonna have to
and
burn.
CubeGod's gonna have to go with the burn. Oh, and covers his way down.
Ploo staying alive.
Unfortunately, a misdrop, the 5-6, keeping Ploo in winner's bracket so far.
These have been some dicey couple of rounds, though. You can almost see the fatigue starting to set in.
Ploo opting to kind of wait, take some of the damage, try some of it back, but
CubeGod just sending too much too quickly.
And that's something that you have to be really careful of. Anytime there's one big set of damage, you always have to expect a second right behind it. And Ploo digging all the way back down.
CubeGod, though, had such a messy field and just in 5 moves managed to completely clean it up, move all of this offense, force Ploo into a terrible dig, but again, Ploo, an outstanding player in their own right, able to make it through, and it's back
Finding
and forth.
his way all the way back
40
down.
seconds
Get the
on the
IPs.
clock.
Oh, but the misdrop.
The misdrop, unfortunately, will seal the deal. CubeGod's offense too relentless.